Hello, Jordan Johnson, representing Moms for Liberty. Enough is enough. We shouldn't be talking about this anymore. However, as Member Jenkins pointed out last time, to be silent sends the message that we are complicit, and that we are not. And Ms. Campbell, for some perspective, my great-grandfather was from the greatest generation. He gave up more than household staples in the war. He gave up his leg fighting for our freedom and our right to free speech. And on account of a single mother, I was raised by the silent generation. They taught me to always stand up for what I believe. So last month, as I sat here listening to the president of the teachers union using his 3 minutes to shame and berate us for getting involved and for standing up for our children, literally yelling into the microphone, calling liberty bizarre, and then a board member fully supports him, repeating his silencing statement, I'm sorry, that is censorship. We will not stop talking about this just because you all think we shouldn't be. I really appreciate the transparency, though. With it, you have awakened the masses, and we will certainly make everyone aware of those words next election cycle. I am actually here in an effort to work with you, not against you. I represent a large, growing group of parents who are confused and disappointed by these policies, parents who, like me, see the brokenness and frustration on all sides, teachers, staff, students, our children, tired, worn down, and weary from the if this, then that, but not this, and oh yes, that's okay, but this isn't policy making. And we will not go take it up with the CDC. I'm sorry, that's your job. This is about more than masks, for the record. I have asked repeatedly for a metric on any COVID restriction. Quarantine based on school contact. Yesterday, I finally heard from my principal. Her words were that she has quarantined thousands of students and can prove 1 or 2 were from school spread. We should be looking at that. You'll hear, obviously you've heard tonight about another issue, and we're here to ask you to explain to us and these children why contact sports are okay but not concert. It's not okay, and we're here to ask for better for these kids. And the fact that every single band, music, and drama teacher isn't here right now fighting for their own programs, fighting for their students' right to fair play, please do not misinterpret their silence as compliant agreement. They dare not step out of line. Lastly, I'd like to take one moment to remind you all and inform everyone that the COVID vaccine is not yet FDA approved. It is still in clinical trials. You can still spread the virus. You still have to wear a mask and social distance. You can still be an asymptomatic carrier. 10% of people have experienced an adverse reaction, and there is no liability from the manufacturer. So I hope you all are paying attention to the other states that have had to close down entire school boards because so many teachers had adverse reactions. Mr. Susan, I don't think you want that to hit your health insurance plan. So while you all are spending our time and money writing letters to the governor and signing our teachers up for this miraculous, unproven, experimental injection, there are several private schools here in Brevard with small classrooms, old air conditioners, older teachers successfully having school with freedom of choice.
Thank you, Jordan.
Public parks are open and public school playgrounds are closed. Playhouses are putting on...
Ms. Johnson, if you would please stop speaking at this point and let the other person speak.
Something is wrong.
One more time, please step away.